Good evening, friends. I hope you're all doing good. A very volatile expiry market, especially the bank nifty, opened a gap down and just in about 10-15 minutes filled the gap, made us feel that market is going to recover and just tested our levels and moved down strongly. This is how markets is. We expect market to be bullish and many of the people would have probably got stuck at these levels with their longs. We had two positions or three calls today. Initially, looking at the Nifty, I was slightly confused. Now I shared a put call. Uh, I felt slight range boundish kind of a view and told to exit. So initially I gave 17,500 put where the entry was 88, stop loss 70, target is 120. In fact, this I think went up to 120, 140 as well. 17,650 put. Okay, let's look at the put here. 17,650. I hope this will still be available. Yes, it is still available. Oh. So initially it came down and then our entry was somewhere close to uh, 88, but then I had told I wait, please don't short, sorry, uh, entry not active in it. So let's watch trail SL, proper trade is not seen. And our subscribers also exited since if, as we mentioned, Nifty is not clear. However, we gave Bank Nifty 41,400 put, which moved very strongly. I will also explain why there was a slight confusion because Nifty was slightly range boundish. Sorry, this is 14,400 put. Okay, so 14,400 put. Our entry was we buy above 480, around 945 or so. Yeah, I think at this price we would have given. I mean at 945, this candle I would have given. So price came above 490. In fact, after some time, we should actively watch above 510 can zoom. So the moment it came, I think at 510 in this candle or so, there was a big move up to 732. Post this, we said move your stop loss to 630. There was a slight worry with our client holding down when to book. Stop loss 600, more possible is what we mentioned and told to stop loss to hit right now. And at that price, it was at 700, 720. So normally we tell to keep a stop loss, but then I think the stop loss probably got hit. No, 1048, 1038. Let's look at 1038. Yeah, the stop loss possibly would have got hit, but meanwhile we gave another 17,700 put, 105 stop loss 90. This went almost I think 130 or so. At the end of the market, I think we again shared one put 17,750 above 100, 125, and this went above our target of 130. So very few calls, but then mostly all were successful. Meanwhile, I see that I already have some queries. Let me look at the queries. For tomorrow, Uh, are we still bearish or bullish is what we will also look at, and then I will start taking the questions. Okay, I have almost three questions. Good evening, Ankur Bhai. How are you doing? Uh, we see that the option writer, uh, let's look at 29th September, Nifty, PCR seems to be at point 0.9. Uh, Not huge call writing or put writing is seen. However, call writers are still standing strong at 18,000. So they're very confident that market will not go above 18,000 levels. Uh, we also see 17,700 call writers are standing strong here, which is almost, I think, our levels, which we have marked here. And 17,500 also quite a lot of put writing is seen. Let me take uh, this drawings or lines, whatever you can call it as, so that there's not much of ambiguity. Okay, uh, looking at the market structure, what we feel is Dow Nifty um, may go down. What I feel is tomorrow there is a possibility that there are two ways the market can behave. It can move down, come up to 17,540 levels, and try to move towards 17,684. So what we will do is we will probably look to short only if price moves below this level, and our target could be somewhere close to 17,528. If market does not sustain below these levels also, then possibly we can look at a target of uh, 17,500 levels or so, 17,497 to 487 levels or so. So we will only look to go long in Nifty above, possibly if price tends to sustain above this level of 17,681, and my initial target would be 17,750 levels. Above this, I think we may look at a target of 17,800. When it comes to Bank Nifty, uh, if I look at the structure, Bank Nifty may try to hit this price and try to test 40,940. However, we will possibly uh, buy above 40,770 levels for an initial target of 17,980 or so. So let me share the levels. On the short side, I would possibly look to short below 17,500 levels, or maybe below this level, because price can move down further to 40,000 to 70 levels. So it's always better not to have a biased attitude. Just keep your levels ready, your buying levels, look at the market structure, the price action, and whatever analysis you do, and follow the same. So above 41,000, there could be a very strong rally which can take us up to 41,300 levels also. Uh, so there are two queries, I think three queries. What I'll do is I will reply to these queries. Uh, Amraj, Amaraj, Amaraj, 5:30 call. I need to know the entry, Amaraj. Okay, looks like batteries, Amaraj batteries. Let's look at how the Amaraj stock looks like, and then maybe I will look at 5:30 call. Right now the price is at 500. That's a little risky. However, since this is of October, uh, still reflecting. I think there is some internet issue. Uh, I'm having slight internet issues. Okay, anyways, Amaraj battery is at 5:30. October series, I think. No, it's not mentioned that. So I think you're on the wrong side, Mr. Kailash Ganesh, because Amaraj 5:30 price is at 500 and you have bought Amaraj of 5:30. So, and this is a very illiquid uh, option. So I want to understand what I feel is Amaraj, if it is sustaining above 5, if you have bought above 5, you can still hold it, but however, your stop loss I think should be somewhere close to 4 or 3.8 or so. Only if this price of Amaraj sustains about 5.5, then can hold. Else you may have to exit. A very risky trade. What I see, I'm not sure if you have any news or maybe you just bought based on anybody's recommendation. I don't see any kind of a breakout which has happened. Uh, I'm holding at 4.5. Okay, 4.5. Okay, I think you can 5:30 call. If this sustains above, I think 5, then you can see 5.5. What I would suggest is try to keep a stop loss at 3.5 and see how this goes. Mm, else I would not suggest you to hold this stock. 3.5 is good. Vinayak ji. Okay. Holding September 29th. CE 17800. Any views? 17800 CE. Okay. 17800. 17800 call. Okay. I think if this 17800 sustains only above 80, I'm not sure this is the problem with the internet. Only above 85, 17800 currently trading at 105. Oh, sorry, well, I'm sorry. I think 17800. One moment. 17800. Why there is a problem here? Okay, 17800 currently trading at 106. Okay. Above 145 is good. Above 145 I think is a good to hold. Else it looks a very slightly risky. 18,000, 18,000. Uh, October series 18,200. Okay. October series 18,200 call at 186. Okay. Into 200 C about 210 is is okay. So I have shared the levels. 18,200 above 210 is okay to hold. Otherwise, it's slightly risky. You may take a exit and maybe re-enter when price sustains above these levels. Uh, Currently at 186 is what I see. Uh, I also have about Titan stock. Okay, let's look at Titan. I may have to cut short because I seem to have some internet issues. So possibly I'll come back maybe after 15 minutes or so because the web it's taking a long time to refresh. Titan I think is given a good breakout here. We should see 2,800 levels or so. I'm sorry, friends. I think I may have to take exit. I'll come back. I'll restart in 5 minutes, please. I'll restart in 5 minutes.